Storytime. I'm ready. I've got my story bag with me. Here it is. It's my bag with purple circles and golden elephants and blue circles with golden elephants and red circles. And you know who lives in here, don't you? Let's have a look. Oh, not much in here today, but Peter's here. Aren't you, Peter? Hello. Hello. Oh, you're happy to be back. Right, and you've got another story? Oh, it's the one he told us about. The 12 Days of Christmas. Let's have a look. The 12 Days of Christmas. I can see lots of Australian animals there. Shall we read it? Okay, Peter, you can go back in the bag and I'll read it. Bye-bye. Put on your glasses, Grandma. You need them to read a book. The 12 Days of Christmas. Illustrated by John McIntosh and written by June Williams. What can we see on the front? I can see a branch with a possum hanging down, and on the top is a pink and grey galah and a kookaburra. And standing in the middle is a big, tall emu with a kangaroo on one side, and down near the kangaroo's tail, a frill-neck lizard, and over on the other side, a jabiru, a rainbow lorikeet, and there's Dave waving. I can see a platypus and a koala and a wombat and a numbat. All Australian animals. Do you remember how the other one went? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. Have a look at this. There's Dave lying down, head on a swag, and a helicopter that says Australia Post has just dropped a crate. And out of the crate I can see an emu's head. There's a parachute there so it lands softly, and it says, "Fragile. Merry Christmas, love, Mabel." Is that what Mabel sent to Dave for Christmas? On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me an emu up a gum tree. Did you know that emus can't fly? How will it get down? Let's read these words down the bottom.
An emu in trouble is sad to see, especially one who's caught in a tree. It must have given her quite a fright to hang from a limb just out of sight. For everyone knows an emu can't fly, yet there she was, stranded up high.
And Dave's not looking. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 pink galahs.
There was no good reason that I could see why those 2 galahs should bother me. I would have preferred to go on dreaming, so I tried very hard to ignore their screaming.
They're trying to get Dave to look up because look what's up in the tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 jabiroos. Look, they're trying to get Dave to wake up.
A peck on the nose sure made me yelp, but the kind jabiroos were just trying to help.
I can see the top of the parachute caught in the tree, and there's that emu just hanging, and down on the ground the broken crate. It came out of the crate. On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 kookaburras.
When it comes to helping others, you can't rely on kookaburras. They don't do much but laugh all day, disturbing the peace and then flying away.
Dave's trying not to listen. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 kangaroos.
The kangaroos pointed. "Look there," they said, and they tried in vain to turn my head.
Look, there's even the mother with her Joey asking the emu if she'll be okay. They'll get help. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 platypuses.
There was too much noise for me to stay, so I jumped in the billabong to swim away. And then I found myself, without much fuss, brought back to shore by a platypus.
He's naked. He's swimming without his undies. But the platypus are pushing him back to shore because that's near the tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 koalas climbing.
Up and down and over and under, the climbing koalas began to wonder why it was I could not see. They needed a helping hand from me.
Look at them so carefully holding on to the emu. And Dilly Dave's not even looking. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 possums playing.
The big-eyed possums ran this way and that, and one did his best to remove my hat, thinking, I'm sure, it would help me to see the poor frightened emu up in the tree.
Look, possums are using their tails to hold on to that poor emu. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 9 wombats working.
The wombats grew tired of waiting for me. They worried poor emu might fall from the tree. We'll make a ladder from the broken crate and bring her down before it's too late.
That is great teamwork, isn't it? And Dave's still not looking. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 lizards leaping.
Pushing and pulling and leaping high, at last I knew the reason why. Those lizards would not let me be, for now I saw the emu caught in the tree.
What great lizards, they finally got him to look. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 11 numbats nagging.
I climbed the ladder carefully and reached up high into the tree, while from below there came a call. "We've got a parachute here in case you fall."
Look at them all stretching it out. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 parrots prattling.
The parrots watched and perched in a line. One squawked out,
You're doing fine!
"It's not every day a bloke like me rescues an emu stuck up in a tree."
Look, he's resting the emu on his shoulder and his arms gone around. And the possum and the koala are holding her legs so she goes down slowly and Dave's hat's fallen off. Oh look, the emu's in love with Dave. You rescued me. Even though he took his time.
Now Mabel's present is wrapped up tight. It took some time to get it right. I'm sending a card and a photo too of my newfound friends and that silly emu.
Look, he's walking to the post box. And what's he going to post? Look at that beautiful picture. Merry Christmas. Love, Dave. And there they all are. Can you see them all? On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me an emu up a gum tree. 2 pink galahs, 3 jabberoos, 4 kookaburras, 5 kangaroos, 6 platypuses, 7 koalas climbing, 8 possums playing, 9 wombats working, 10 lizards leaping, 11 numbats nagging, 12 parrots prattling, and the emu came down safely. And that's the end of the story, with Dave going off with the emu. The emu's his friend, because that's what Mabel sent, wasn't it? And all the other animals came to help. I like that Australian story. Even if I'm not good at singing, I like that story. I think I like it because it's set in Australia, and I didn't like the other one so much. Okay, that's all. Peter's got more stories. Come back and see me again.